Welcome back to more Overtrick. The dev has been hard at work on adding new things. So as soon as I open the game here, there's this unlock. Rankings, you can now see global leaderboards on the rankings page. And also unlocked weekly challenge. You can now play challenge mode. New challenges and leaderboards every week. So those are two things I'm excited to start messing around with. I think those are big additions to the demo. It gives you lots of new ways to play, mess around with things. Here's where you can access the challenge. And you can also pull up the rankings here, see where things are at. Right now, weekly challenge kind of open for anyone. Global top 10, there would be a friends list as well. You can get a sense of who they played as, their score, their ability cards. I think there's probably a fair bit of cleanup to be done here. Like, it looks a little weird when some of the ability cards have 2 rows and some of them have 1, and then all the things are spaced unevenly. So like, there's room for improvement. This is the first pass, it just got put in. Feedback would be really appreciated. I guess I'm going to start with the challenge run. I'm just going to get right into that and see where it's at. Challenge mode. Play your heart out. Perfect hand. Perfect distribution. Can you set up the perfect cross ruff? Challenge last 6 rounds. Oh yeah, last 6 rounds. So the demo as it is, I believe, is currently 10 rounds. And so this is even shorter and is intentionally made to be quite hard. Progress is reset if you leave the challenge. You may attempt the challenge as many times as you like. New challenge starts every Monday. Reattempting challenges is always a tricky thing. I know a lot of people aren't fans of it, especially if it's a daily challenge, because someone who just has more time than you in a given day will probably outscore you. So sometimes it makes sense to put a little asterisk, like which attempt was it of theirs, and then maybe let people filter out. Like, I only want to look at people's first attempt scores, and then I want to look at like max scores. That stuff can all be helpful, I guess, for players kind of just assessing each other's attempts and gauging like, oh, that clearly worked really well for them. Maybe I need to be playing a little bit, like anything like that, you know? So, starting with Wesley and Edward, lifelong friends who grew up playing Overtrick together. We are starting with, oh yeah, okay, Trump suit first. Hearts for sure. So what cards have we started with? Or abilities as well? Hearts and Harmony. See, whenever that stuff pops up, I don't know what it is now. I don't think there's really a way for me to review it. It's making it seem like the only thing I can do is play my hearts. What is Hearts and Harmony? How do I look at that? Oh, and I can't inspect these while this screen is pulled up. Everything about this went poorly. I quit. I want to inspect them here. That's what I want. I want to go back to this menu and learn what they are. But there's no reason to not be able to access that in game. Like, I need this information in the moment as well. Hearts and Harmony, guaranteed 8 and 9 in hand before the first trick. You may swap 10 hearts and lower between hands. Oh, so I'm swapping between my hands, not my hand and like one of the opponents. Perfect Harmony, passive, +1 point when you and your partner alternate wins, plus N for N times. +1 special card slot. Go big or go home. 3 times multiplier for winning the final trick. And after you pass the lead to your other hand. Pass the lead. Oh, okay, so if I was starting with Celine, I could switch to starting with Naomi instead, and this guarantees starting with the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so everything should set up the same, or at least close to. Was I dealt slightly different things? I think it's basically the same. So, the Hearts and Harmony, do I really... You already have 2 high hearts. The Jack and the 10 are like the only unaccounted for. So you know what? After all that, I think I am going to skip anyway. Yeah, see, that's like too late for that information. That's already happened. We're past it. So I should be able to claim this one handily. Now, the Queen is easily the last high spade left. There's like probably a 10 out there or something. Oh, that's the only one I have. That's quite funny, actually. Everything else was like passives and the hearts thing that applied immediately. So, knowing that there is a 10 of hearts out there, I think I'm going to force it. Oh, with the jack as well. Okay. Well, then I know Naomi's going to win this, which will feed into the perfect harmony. So that'll already help me get ahead on that a little bit. Now I want to make sure I'm trying to pass it back to Celine, so hopefully I can kind of just trump. And she doesn't have any diamonds. This is a bit of a waste of a good diamond. But I know that I can sneak a trump in here, and I don't think Wesley can out-trump it. I'm already suspicious I've lost track of the some of the cards already. I watched Alexa play not long ago, and I was astounded by how good he was at counting the cards while keeping up his commentary and paying attention to everything else going on. So unless you have the ace, okay, perfect harmony. Each time there, managed to secure the 9 points relatively quickly. I'll set Celine up with an ace, but this time the ace of clubs. I was scared he was gonna go off with a trump. That yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. So here I want it to go back to Naomi again. So I will play the queen that you can then trump. And then I'll so easily be able to set this up one last time, because now I'm left with the actual most powerful card. So guaranteed win on that. That's the best back and forth I've ever set up. I've never secured that many points that quickly. Obviously, this challenge mode starts you ahead a little bit, but still, that sort of back and forth never works out for me. Pocket ace, guaranteed ace in hand, and guaranteed an 8 of spades. Hidden gems, guaranteed 8 and 9 of diamonds in hand. I mean, I have so many guaranteed cards already. Plus 1 point for winning tricks containing the 10 of diamonds and lower. And super spades is the equivalent of that, basically. Guaranteed 8 and 9 in hand. 10 of spades and lower get a +0 bounty, where winning with it adds points and grants 1 bounty. I have never played with that one. That one's quite new to me. Okay, so the guaranteeing 8 and 9 for each Hearts and Harmony, Hidden Gems, Super Spades, whatever the club one, it's interesting that they are slightly different. You have the guaranteed cards, but then a different style of gameplay and strategy attached to it beyond that. I think that's really interesting, actually. I like quickly seeing there how distinctions were made across all that. Okay, so you really favor hearts, obviously. That one doesn't really favor anything, and kind of sort of leans into hearts again. Oh, maybe I'm better off with this one. The spades bounty thing is really interesting, but this guarantees 2 low diamonds and guarantees you a high diamond. So I think that creates a higher likelihood that it would make sense to turn the diamonds into your rough choice at the start here. Trump suit, either or. I guess hearts is going to make sense again. And then with Hearts and Harmony, swap 10 and lower. So I think I'm going to send an extra low heart. Oh, and I have to send something back. Of course. Okay, well, that case then, perfect. I always like having one hand that's completely lacking a certain suit. So I think I have to lose this one. I think it's almost a guarantee. Yeah, so I'm going to have to... Well, at least it burns off my clubs. I didn't count or track that at all. I know the ace was played, so this might actually work out for me. I will burn off a low spade. Now let's see. How can we best set up Celine? How can Celine be most likely to win this? I'm scared a king of hearts is out there. Would I be better off passing the lead? No, passing the lead's not really going to help me with the alternating thing, is it? Oh, I really hope you don't have the King of Hearts. That is specifically what I'm scared of with this attempt here. I have to stay on suit, so low. Oh, there were so many more cards available that he could win that with than I realized. Shoot. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Now I just need to win. So I guess I'll start with the diamonds. Okay. Oh, I have to play the spades. Of course. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, I wasn't thinking through that properly. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you have to play a trump then. And you can throw away a diamond. There we go. Uh-oh. Hidden gem. What did hidden gem add? Plus 1 point for winning containing, oh, the 10 or lower. Okay, so I can still snake one more for winning tricks containing, so it doesn't have to be the winning card. Oh man, Naomi is set up to win the next two. If at all. Like, I don't think I can get perfect harmony going properly because the ace and the ace are going to win no matter what. I should have recognized keeping her with two aces was probably... Although I don't know if the harmony could have swapped that. Might have been stuck with that no matter what. Oh man, what have I done here? Oh wait, start with a diamond. And so that's just gonna happen. Passing the lead's not gonna matter. Hidden gems isn't gonna kick in. 3 times multiplier, but I mean it's only gonna be, it'll only be 3 points. I don't think I have anything else that will multiply. Cause I can't make Celine win. If I could chain together perfect harmony and the multiplier, then I think it would matter. Oh man, I think I just have to play it. So I'm game over, right? Oh man, that was such a quick defeat after such a high start, such a high start. I gotta try it again. I'll try and kind of pick up the pace through the first round here a little bit, because now I know a little bit more what's coming, I guess. So start with the hearts. I'm fairly confident that makes sense to start with still. I mean, this worked out so well last time that it's like I kind of should probably just stick to things more or less as closely as I can. I have no guarantee anything will stay working. I have to. So the 10, I think the 10 is the highest spade still out there then. I will set up... You know what? I know the queen can't be outplayed. I mean, I'm stuck with such low clubs. Or such high clubs that I'm forced to do something like this. But I think it's worthwhile to hand it off to Naomi. The chaining together that alternate was way too important last time. Oh, we went for a trump already, you grease ball. I don't know, I guess I thought maybe there'd be more clubs out there still. That stinks. Well, I guess I just claimed the win, as long as one side, one hand wins. Nobody can beat either of these aces. And Celine will get to trumpet, which I want. I'm scared you have a higher heart. Okay, I was not certain. I had not counted that in any way, shape, or form. Had no guarantees. So I can out trump. You did. He did have it. Oh, but he must have had an on-suit card he had to play. That was lucky for me. Naomi's turn. Yes. Okay. Sexy. That's what I'm talking about. Did that a little faster. Not quite 42 that time around. So it's interesting, even within the challenge mode and reattempting things or whatever, it's not like you can perfectly fine-tune things. And oh wait, but this is the same. That is interesting too, actually. Let's learn about the bounty thing. I don't know if that was because it didn't have the stamp on it, like whether that was necessarily the best choice. Okay, but the added bounty is just like right there on the card. Interesting. hearts for sure. It still has to be hearts. And I need you to have, like, at least one low heart. And right now I have it set up where, like, the jack can beat the queen, the ace can beat the king. I need you to have a heart that can beat a heart I have, just in case. And I think that logic makes sense. We will find out. I think it would be helpful, actually, for Celine to have one diamond. Because then it wouldn't force me to use the trump set like an inappropriate time and end up wasting them. Oh yeah, it's only spades 10 and lower. Okay, so I think I just accept the loss on this one. I think we just get past it. See, now I think I have to try and go for the win here. Had to hope he didn't have a heart. Lets me stay in it. So I think that strategy worked as intended, but now I need to hand it off to Celine. So I can't play the diamond. I'll play the... Oh man. I'll play the king, which is a little crazy. But then I'll know that I can beat it. And I'll still leave the queen open to defeat the jack if needed. The 10 is gone. Hearts are gone. I think hearts are gone at this point. I control all the remaining hearts. I think. I hope that I've worked through that correctly. I'm going to try and hand this off for the king of spades. I hope that works out. Do you have the ace? Ah, you do not. I am in much better shape now. Now, it is Naomi's turn. I'll set up the 9. You know, I could also just play, I could play the diamond. Maybe that's better, actually. Because I can play the diamond, Celine can just play whatever, then Celine can play the ace, Naomi can trump it. I think that might be better, actually. So, set that up for the trump. Throw away your valuable cards. They're worthless to me. We do have the multiplier. The multiplier, it just won't be for till next round. So, any trump will do. Although, you're about to win this one. And then I technically want Celine to win again. So I want to play the higher trump. I want to play the higher trump here. Because now this is where the multiplier will kick in. So I'll play this low trump. You can't do anything about it. Goes back to Celine. There's the sort of chain I was trying to achieve before. Feels good, man. I still got space. Okay, play something else. Force the opponent to play a different card. Plus 2 points for winning 5 diamonds. What? 2 times multiplier when you win with diamonds. Twice in a row. 3 times for 3 times. Oh man. I didn't lean into diamonds super hard, but plus 2 points for winning 5 diamonds. Doesn't mean 5 hands with diamonds in a row, does it? For winning a hand, like if I won a hand that had 2 diamonds in it and won another hand that had 3 diamonds in it, does that mean winning 5 diamonds? I can't afford it anyways, I'm realizing. But yeah, I actually don't know what that one means. So I'm going to choose the play something else to hopefully mess with them. I forgot to read what the little blind effect was. One of them was going to do something to mess with this, and I'm not necessarily prepared for it. Okay, let's do our little swap. I think... Alright, you're rocking 2 high hearts right now. Let's give you 1 lower one. And I think I had the right idea last time. Of there is value in having 1 of a certain thing there. I feel like that whole screen could use a lot of cleanup. The flat green felt is notably flat. The swap skip buttons are like very bland. They're very indistinct from one another, so I keep almost clicking skip instead of swap. I think there's a lot of finessing that could be done for all of that. Okay, so right now he's setting himself up to just win. Is that a silly time to force him to play something else? Could I force a more beatable card? Is that worth it? Or is it worth it to just let all my clubs burn off? I'm gonna go with that actually. I'm gonna save the play something else for when I'm like cornered. Because in this situation I should be able to just kind of weasel out of it. 8, 9, 10, the Jack and King are unaccounted for. So let me throw this down. Plus we're winning with it adds points and grants +1 bounty. So will it matter if Celine played it and Naomi wins it? I am curious about that. Neutralized. You must win with multiple points per turn. No, points per trick. Oh, damn it. Shoot, could I have done that? Does anything I have set me up to win multiple points in a turn? Okay, okay, so it neutralized that. It neutralized this. Celine has to win now because Celine has to get the perfect harmony bonus. Oh, brutal. Okay, this is so heavily altering things that I feel like that should be marked somewhere, or maybe hovering the small slam. Like it should have a little marker next to it in some kind. You hover it and it pulls this information up because like, oh man, I really needed to be working around that more than I was. I think I'm gonna throw down a low diamond. No, you suck. Play something else. Play anything else. That was like the one card I couldn't get around. There we go. Okay, I needed that. I'm glad I saved that card. There's my perfect harmony bonus. I need to hand it back off to Naomi. I don't know if the Ace of Spades is out there. That definitely concerns me. So I'll start with this diamond. I'll start with the diamond. Okay. King is out. There might still be a jack. There might still be a jack of hearts that I'm uncertain where it's at. I need Celine to win this one, so I'm just trying to think of like, yes, I can out-trump the 10, but do I really want to play that right now? I guess I have to. And try to really... There's... Oh, wait. The 9 of hearts should be the only heart left. 10 of spades. I'm worried there still is a high-level spade out here somewhere. I really have to hope the king is enough. That's promising. No, I was so scared someone had it. Oh, man. And now, do you know what? It'll be a 3 times multiplier. And that'll get me to 12. I might still pull it off. Oh man, that was narrow. Awesome. That feels good. Play any... okay, I would have to sell something. So I guess I'll look at what's here first and decide if I really want anything. Play any card regardless of suit. That's always useful. Convert 1 card in a completed trick to diamonds. That clearly feeds into other things. +1 point for winning a trick after losing the one before. No, I'm so heavily focused on trying to make the alternating thing work that I think I want to stick with that. Do I like that perfect harmony card? I feel like I'm not seeing the value in the super spade. And like, I don't think I can inspect my deck right now to like see... I mean, you just have regular playing cards, so it feels funny to inspect your deck. But if like... then you wouldn't inspect your deck because you don't guarantee what you draw. Because mostly I was thinking like, will this bounty have carried over? And I don't think it will have. It makes me think this game is maybe needing some of the Slay the Spire sort of like keywords highlighted in the cards. When you hover this, it like pops out a thing to the side that's like, here's how bounties work. They don't carry on between rounds, that sort of thing. I feel like the game could use a little bit more of that for some of the really specific effects that come up. So I think I'm going to sell that one up. I grabbed it so recently, but this one guarantees a diamond, which isn't really that interesting, but it's just a powerful card. So I think it's worth keeping. I wasn't going to be able to afford a reroll and then something else, so I just ran with it. Hearts, gotta be hearts again. It's obviously working out well. If I gave you like the 9, and there's a queen and what? Why is that card getting like, I think that's also the queen. I think there's just a weird thing going on there. Let's also take a beatable club. I don't know sometimes what I'm even going for. I could just trump this and just snake the ace out of there as quickly as possible. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. It's a low-level trump card. It gets me in the swing of winning hands. I think it's worth it. The spades are basically a write-off. I'm going to get beaten on spades, so don't even attempt it, really. Honestly, just make them flush out some more spades to take them out of consideration, I think. And I'll just trump it. So wait, no, it's good, right? I don't like that that's on a timer. I actually really dislike that that's on a timer. It's like by the time I recognized that I was on a timer, it was too far gone, and I was like, I don't have time to read this and make an actual decision. If that's going to pop up to give you the opportunity to respond to something, it just has to wait. It has to wait for the player to be able to assess that. Because, yeah, that was panicked in a way this game isn't and shouldn't be, in my mind. So, we want to be passing back up to Naomi. I set up the ace of diamonds, probably. I've multiple aces to set up. I'm actually in a pretty good place there. You might have like a jack or something of clubs, so maybe I don't want to play as risky as that. So I'm going to start with the regular diamond. Regular in terms of like quality, I guess. Yeah, I get why that's popping up there. Instead, it should just be like a click to confirm that you're ready to move on while you stop and think about it. Okay, I'm going to set up these lower clubs. That was not... I thought you might have something that I would need to worry about. Oh, wait, that screwed up my plans so abruptly. Oh, man. Oh, hell. I didn't think about the fact I could have been bumping him towards that. All right, well. I was trying to get away with winning with Celine with that queen of clubs, and that was too risky, I suppose. Now I'm a little concerned. I think I should be able to build back up to like the alternating wins. So it feels a little ridiculous to be starting with an ace. Oh, I have to. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, undo. I want to undo so badly. Oh, man. That's, I think I just threw the whole thing away, maybe. This will get that multiplier. Oh. It's not like this stopped. Oh, but now you have the higher... Yeah, I fudged it. I think I could have made it through that round. I had a mistake or two, like, prior, but then I really screwed it up at the end there. Dang, man. I was holding it together pretty well. But that first attempt, a little rough. But then I was fixing it. It was getting better. There doesn't seem to be like a scroll. There's a scroll bar. Okay. Either I didn't make the top 10, which I might not have, or it weirdly didn't count for me. Like, I should at least still show up in my friends, I think. Oh, that was so close, but that was good. That was very satisfying. I'm very, very excited about the addition of these challenge runs. Right now they're set up to be weekly, but we're really trying to figure out what the balance of it should be. How long should it be? How difficult should it be? How frequently should it be? The more people are playing the game, the more reasonable it is to offer like a daily challenge. But yeah, we're figuring all this stuff out, so it's a great time to be testing and getting your feedback. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.